Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us we have the Geson RD206. It's an AM FM portable radio. I purchased this radio for a total of $11 from Amazon, and here it is. A YouTube subscriber of mine mentioned this radio and said, "Hey, the RD-206SP you have, looks like they came out with it again." Well, maybe they did. Let's take a look. Looks real similar. RD-206. Okay, picture looks just like it. Awesome. Side here it says, original product. Original product, please beware of counterfeiting. Whoa, no way. Is this the original? Whoa. We'll find out because, yeah, I'm going to show you the different ones that have come out and have tried to copy the original. And believe it or not, this is a copy of the original. That's what makes it fun. So here we go. If you want to read any of that stuff, here's some features. Ultra slim, compact design, fits in your pocket. Good English translation. Nice. AM/FM radio powered by 2 AA batteries. Wrist strap. We'll talk about it when we take it out of the box. There's some specifications if you need it. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, this part here really gets me. Original product. Please beware of counterfeiting. It was this RD206. Hey, thumbs up, dude. Hey, check out the dude with the beard. He reminds me of the guy with the sunglasses that can open beer bottles. I love it. Okay, let's go and open this up. I forgot that was on there. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's get the box real quick. This thing out of here. Something in there. Yeah, a manual. Like we need one, but I'll get it. There we go. Box empty. Let's go see what this manual is about real quick. There you go. Looks pretty basic. Yep. Using the radio, setting up the radio, installing batteries. Actually is an issue, which I'll talk about. But there you go. Okay, simple. Comes bubble wrapped. I'd like to see that. Start off to the side. Okay, let's talk about dimensions, and we'll talk about the radio. So dimensions, we have 2 3/4 inches across, 4 1/2 inches high, and a depth of 1 inch. For size comparison, I always bring CC Pocket to the party. There you go. To give you an idea how thick this radio is compared to a higher premium radio. Okay. And I always bring out Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He can do it like no one can. Yeah, rocking it. He has his own theme song. I have to sing it. People get upset if I don't. Okay, so there you go. That's for size comparison. So for features of the Geson RD206, the original. It makes me laugh when they say original because it's not the original. Maybe it's the original RD206. It's just not the original RD206SP. SP must mean special. Anyway, okay, we have a carry strap on the left. We have the volume control. We have a headphone jack. FM, it sounds fairly decent. When you turn the volume all the way down, you'll still hear it, but it's pretty low. It doesn't go to silence like the original. The original RD206SP, this one right here, you turn it all the way down, you don't hear it. So, and we'll go over those differences in a little bit. Okay, but AM listening, not so good in this radio. It sounds kind of muddy. I didn't like it. Okay, front of the radio here, we have our dial, FM on top, 88 to 108, AM on the bottom, 530 to 1600. This radio does stop around 1610. The original stops around 1690 or 1700. So this one tunes higher on the band. I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's see, we have FM, AM band. Let's see, 2-band radio receiver. The speaker here is 1 3/4 inches. One thing I noticed about this radio is it's got a very strong case. They improved the case tremendously. This thing is solid, and it's actually heavier than the original when I'm holding it. There's definitely differences in the quality of plastics used. They did a fine job on that. A good upgrade as far as the case goes. Neat to see that. Even the speaker, you can see the holes are larger for the audio to come out nicer. So good improvements there. Right hand side of the radio, we got tuning wheel. We got the on-off band select switch. Back of the radio, pretty bare. The original does have venting to this PCB. This one does not. The battery door, though, is a better design. It has a hinged compartment. Let's get this open. So there you go. Okay, hinged battery. Top battery, positive to the left. Bottom battery, positive to the right. Issue with this is taking the batteries in and out is very difficult. These are Amazon basics. But getting these out, I can't even get it with my hand here. So I have to use like a little screwdriver to pop these out. They go in very tight. So you may have an issue taking these in and out with your hands. So if you have an issue and you can't use a small screwdriver, don't buy this radio because these batteries are a pain to get in and out. But the battery door is really nice. I do like that. Nice flat bottom so this radio stands. There you go. So let's talk about FM reception, and we'll show some of these radios together, show you a picture of the insides. So FM reception report, FM sensitivity, we got about 41 stations. I base this on a 5-tier method. Oh, fair, okay, good, very good, excellent. It's 5-star rating, fair being the lowest, excellent being the highest. And most radios fall in the middle, most analog radios, and DSP radios tend to be a little higher. This one ranked around 41 found stations, which puts it around just okay, almost okay to good, but just under the average. And that was very difficult. Those 41 stations, I mean, half of them were very difficult to hear because this antenna, which I didn't talk about, is only 7 inches. The original antenna, I believe, is 9 inches or 10. It's definitely longer on the original RD-206SP. So, yeah, something to think about. FM selectivity wasn't great. It was okay. Again, 2-star rating because every time I tune, if I found a strong station, it would pretty much eat up the dial and it would bury any kind of fainter stations. It's just the way the circuit works. Finds a strong station, locks in it, and you have like 8 or 9 steps of that station as you tune. And yeah, unfortunately, that's the case. So there we go. So let's go ahead and show you these radios side by side. Yeah, so here's the original. Okay, so you get a little idea here. And I'm going to go to a shot of the inside of these radios. So let's go ahead and bring in that picture. So we're looking at this picture here. The new radio is on the left, and the old original one, the NIA RD-206, is on the right. If you notice the antennas, the original has nicely like magnet wire, like a lot of windings there. And then the new one, the new Geson RD206, the original, quotes, has kind of a crummy wrap design. Reminds me of the OR206, which I'll show you to you in a moment. So yeah, if you're wondering the difference, there's the inside. Now also what I noticed, the PCB on the Geson isn't great. Looks like it's torn there where they soldered the tuning capacitor to the board. Doesn't really instill quality in my mind. But there you go, there's a picture. Okay, we're back. So yeah, you got to see the internals. It's interesting how they actually beefed up this case. In the inside, they actually had reinforcing moldings on the inside at the bottom, which this one did not. Just a better setup as far as the case design and terminal design for the batteries. But the PCB, not so good. Couldn't move the original out. They also, like I said, this came out, the OR206. And if you watch, I'll put a video up here comparing the RD206 to this one and showing you the internals. And you'll be surprised that these two are very similar on the inside as far as their antennas go. But this was definitely a blatant rip-off of this radio. They just changed the model number there. Okay, so let's go put these guys aside. And we're going to turn this radio on, and we're going to do some radio todderbert. And what that is a C-Crane FM transmitter 2 hooked up to an iPod, playing YouTube sanctioned music, royalty-free. So you get an idea what the speaker sounds like. May have to pull the antenna out. Yeah, so you can get stations by touching the antenna. Here we go. I'll play this for a minute or two. There you go, you get a good idea what it sounds like with the speaker. If you compare it to my other videos, you get an idea. I like to do that now. That way I'm able to showcase some of the music capability of the radio and what it sounds like comparatively. Okay, so go ahead and turn that off. And then we'll talk a little bit about the AM reception, and we'll do a little AM band scan. Let me make sure everything's off here. Okay, looks like everything is off. All right, so yeah, the original RD206. Yes, the original RD206, but not the original RD-206SP. Yeah, it's a really nice case. I'm really enjoying that. It's better built, but the AM band, not so great. During the day, it's really quiet. The problem with this radio is it has an automatic gain control that's not very good. You'll have a weaker station, you'll be tuning, and it'll get really quiet, and you have to turn it all the way up. And then you'll tune, all of a sudden you'll hit a booming station, you got to turn it all the way down. So you're playing with the volume all the time with this radio, and it's really annoying during the day. Now in the evening, might be different. So let's go try it out. I didn't get a lot of time with this during the night. So let's go to the bottom of the band. We are on AM. Current time is 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. There you go. Near Chicago, Illinois. And we'll go ahead and see if we can pick up any stations here. Gotta go slow. Okay, this is 540 WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin. I can barely make it out. It's kind of muffled.
After dinner, maybe we can celebrate.
You know what? Ethos is perfect for us. Ethos is ethical term life insurance.
I think this is 560 WAMD.
Don't put it off. Go to Ethos. What it took or who it was, but whatever it was, swing a shot, foul, up along third. Hello, Castro is the batter.
Okay, this is 620, I believe, WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I made a big jump there.
We're looking at the quiet drive. North Central Southern Plains, Intermountain West with the Front Range. To the Pacific Northwest, some mountain showers, but not a big deal. To the southwest, it's all dry.
So I have the volume all the way up.
Partnicati 78, Desert Southwest dealing with triple digits again. Nashville's most accurate and dependable forecast from the Springer Mountain Farms Weather Center. Partly cloudy tonight, low 75. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, high of 95. Saturday, mostly sunny, 95. And Sunday, partly sunny, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, high of 93. Safe travels, everyone. WSN, Saturday, Bob, just John by the beat. Thanks to you, John.
There you go, waited for the call letters, 650, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles. It can get it, but you gotta really turn it up.
As we get back into
in the lineup on an everyday basis. So we will get to that. All right, so the Cubs have the day off today. As of right now,
this is 670 the score, and usually it's a very strong station, but you can tell it's not on this radio. So I don't get it.
The Cardinals 6.5 on Cincinnati, who I think is.
I think this is 700, 690. I'm not even sure. Okay, so with this radio, it went backwards to 650. We're hearing 650.
Brad Robinson, Evan Altman, and I. And we were trying to figure out
relief and greatly improved my quality of life to this day, just as they have for countless people across the world.
Okay, it should be 720. It jumped over to 720.
Probiotics. As a result, I recommend
WGN Chicago.
Your probiotic doesn't say Natron on the label. You'll never feel the Natron difference.
Feel the Natron difference for yourself. Go to natron.com or the probiotic cooler section at Whole Foods or
I'm going
Fruitful
really
Yield
slow.
or your favorite health.
It can lower water pressure if there's a fire to fight, among other things. At City Hall, Craig Dellamore News Radio, 105.9 FM. Man, keep tuned to News
So
Radio.
it went 720 all the way to 780, so now you got to go backwards to see if you can get Zoomer.
Situation, and we'll bring you the
Become a fan and be treated like a VIP every game. Test drive the new Volkswagen or Subaru today. And if you can't make it in, they'll bring the test drive to your home or office. Avoid the rookies and deal with the pros at the Auto Barn Imports.
Okay, I'm not able to get that. 720 or
AutoBarnImports.com. On McDonald, where the White Sox fell to team. Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie.
Okay, that's annoying.
Accused Sergeant Stephen Franco and
so we're on 780 now. I can't get 740 or 750 or 760. We'll see if we can with the original.
Proving knowingly false statements in an effort to have the
WBBM Chicago.
Justified none of them.
Music here, I'm not sure. It could be 800. I'm not gonna hold my breath. No idea.
This is something fascinating to me. It's a study that was done at the University of California at Irvine and another college, and it's published in one of the journals of the National Academy of Sciences that found that 10 minutes of non-vigorous walking,
Okay, don't know where I'm at.
just getting up from your chair.
Delays on the northbound side of the Tri-State past 95th to the 83rd Street toll
Oh,
plaza.
this thing's jumping all over the place. I think that was 760 maybe.
The Supreme Court struck down portability declines. And so just every once in a while...
Okay, that might have been 750 Atlanta, Georgia we heard. This thing is ridiculous.
A 41-minute ride northbound, actually northbound 41.
Still nobody out. And the 1-0 pitch, and that is over but low. 92. Covered. And a 2-0 count.
Okay, we got 830 WCCO, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 310 miles. I apologize for the lack of selectivity here. It's just horrible.
Either head injuries or the by a prisoner of war.
I'm not sure where this is at.
Marie Castro. What do we need to know about her?
Okay.
Is that she was sort of renowned as a local hero in Neosania,
This is local WLS Chicago 890.
who was so well respected that neighbors would travel for miles.
Turning it up.
Whatever it is, what he says after the game, there's certain positions in sports, yes, you need a leader at that. But do you need somebody who's technically a leader in the NBA? I don't see it. You're not paying guys in the NBA to lead. You are paying them to be stars.
980. I may have something for that. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll put it here. If not, I don't know what this is. A sports station 980.
And we're going to win. I mean, when you give money to a guy, that's what...
Jim Harbaugh's probably feeling pretty good. Okay, we probably took down. Now we can exercise demons.
WMVP Chicago sounds like a distant station.
Feel that way? Being the
1,000.
biggest star, not the best coach, but the biggest star in the Big Ten, Jim Harbaugh, then you better beat Ohio State. You better win the Big Ten.
Why Richard was on the board for the Raptors?
You're going to put that out there correctly about Urban Meyer.
God loves Roderick, the guy that killed him, as much as he loves anybody. All authority has been...
Opposing teams, though, you're in a desperate... Thankfully, won a full race back.
Only Jesus in their lives. And so that's, I want to encourage you today, because if you're in a spot of great need,
Okay, I'm going to go all the way to the top here.
Even though it's Michigan football, they...
Okay, that music I think is 1610, and I'll just quickly try to find that with the pocket. That'll give me an idea where I'm at top side on this radio. Okay, so you got an idea there. All right, so let's go ahead. I just want to put this aside here. I'm going to bring out the original. Let's bring out the original. Here it is. I keep grabbing the not original. Okay, let's see what this one does, just so you can see the differences. And then I'm going to show you an optional radio you could probably buy. Let's go ahead and go to the bottom here. We should be able to get zoomer with this.
America First transcribed the whole event.
Hap happens, does that burn his fight?
On the game?
Here. I'm like, dude, you can't.
Okay, I think that's 740.
State a loyalty oath. And there is no reason
760 WGR.
to be deported from this country. ShopTomPickFord.com.
780.
CJ Crone with Broncos.
860 WCJBC. Toronto. SSW. I always like to add the W. CJBC. Toronto, Ontario. 460 miles. Sign pointed the right direction.
Today, it's a whole different ballgame. Or visit BMWCenters.com for the sales. It really kind of points the way to the power of the... And that's
Okay, so as you can tell, finding a lot more stations with this radio. The original RD-206SP has not been copied by this. This is not the original. This is the original. So when we go ahead and... So we'll do final thoughts on this in a moment. Let's show you an alternative. So I personally, if I had to pick between the two, I'd recommend this one here, the Daogoly. Love the name of this one. The PR-108. Superior in AM reception and FM. So we're going to go ahead and just tune this a little bit so you get an idea what this one sounds like again. I do have a video review of this, which I'll put up here. And you can check that out. Let's go ahead and turn this to AM. You can idea what this sounds like. This is the one I found to be pretty much the replacement of the RD-206SP because it really nothing else out there that's halfway decent reception-wise. These DSPs, you gotta go slow.
In the last 4 days, everyone knows who the extremists are.
A leadoff hitter, a huge thing. They got 513-749-7000.
Poop. Pick a spot and go.
He's an emotional guy. He doesn't think that carefully.
Tomorrow partly sunny, breezy, very hot, and a fresh.
Quality again. Yeah, change feeling. Let me see. Get this up.
I never had it. My boyfriend had it.
Your boyfriend had it, all right.
King of faraway places. CJ, what's going on, man?
Cardinals Museum, pain protection.
The CC6, huge pot. And he said that.
Okay, great. And this goes up to 1700, I believe, 1710. Here's an idea on this radio. This is the one I'd recommend you get. I'm already doing final thoughts, but yeah, the Daogoly is a great go-to radio, and that's going to be the one I recommend versus this. So, okay, so here we go. Final thoughts on the Geson RD206. The beware of counterfeit. Original product, please beware of counterfeiting. So we already know it doesn't quite meet the original as far as reception goes, but boy, they really made an improvement on that case. Even the color looks better. This looks like a, I don't know, like a dirty white versus, oh wait, I'm showing the wrong one. Here we go. Yeah, it's similar plastics still. But yeah, definitely improvement in the plastics. And you can see it's kind of like a dirty white comparably to this. But they just didn't match the reception yet of the original RD-206SP. They made a great attempt. The price of this radio is real similar to this radio. That's why I recommend this radio before you buy this one. This actually has great sound for its little speaker. It's a little bit more compact, and it runs on 2 AA batteries. It's a big bonus, and it has a belt clip for those who like belt clips, and there's no carry strap. So there you are. Final thoughts, yeah. Pass on this radio. It's just not enough to be excited about. It does get some stations, but you're really playing with that volume a lot on the AM dial. I didn't like that. It's really bad during the day. In the evening here, it wasn't so bad. We were getting some stations, but if you noticed, it was jumping all over the place. The DSP wasn't working. It wasn't very selective. If you notice, this radio was very selective, and this one, the original, was actually very selective. I noticed that I was getting stations, like every time I moved it, I was getting a new station. This one here, I'd get a new same station, and all of a sudden I get a station behind it. So just a bad chip. And it reminds me of this radio here, the OR206. And I'll have, like I said, I'll have that video up there. Check out the iCard link, and you'll see this radio compared to the original. And it reminds me of this one as far as reception goes. So there you are. Final thoughts. Do not buy this radio. I bought it. I'm going to keep it just because it's fun to have, like, you know, all the original and the copies to see where the evolution goes. You know, are they going to, don't copy me. This is original. No, it's not. Sorry, guys, but you're not the original. I mean, I like your case design, but not the original. All right, if you enjoyed the video presentation of the Geson RD206 original Beware of Counterfeit radio, please give me a big like. You guys are awesome. 2, if you like these kind of radios, cheap, fun, AM, FM, DSP that do well, subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified of future videos. And 3, comment below what you think about the original RD206 Beware of Counterfeit radio. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next episode.